So in Fallout Resurrection there's this side quest. Inside it you can find instructions on how to find the scrapyard. In Scrapyard you get the quest to investigate Asmodeus' cave. Once there, and you come into this cave, which has some computers, some floaters, some centaurs. And one of these floaters seems to behave differently from the others of his kind. And there is a member of the Children of the Cathedral, a former member, on the ground. And you can loot him. There's a holotape explaining what went down. And, of course, his robe is there, which you can put on. And then you can deal with the other floaters. And then this floater will not attack you. As long as you have a high luck value and a very low intelligence value. So let's talk to this floater. Apparently we can. The floater doesn't attack, he is standing still. A huge green-colored drool tendril dribbling from his mouth. He moves his head in your direction, which makes you believe he knows about your presence. Hooah! So the cool thing about Fallout 1, 2 and 1.5 is that when you have low intelligence, you talk like a monkey. Apart from dropping an especially big gob of saliva, he doesn't react in any way. Drool. Drool, drool. The floater spews out 2 big bursts of spit. Hooga, hooga. Drool, drool, ksk. He spits a glob of mucus on your shoulder and a little bit on your face. Drool. The floater licks your hand, leaving a huge slop of saliva that causes a painful burning sensation. Cuddles, you friend. Ha, you drools. Drool, drool. Huh, huh, go drools. Yep. You've cleaned the cave of all mutated creatures that could threaten nearby locations. And this is now my teammate. And I can talk to him. And I can control its combat. And it says, as you wish. I'll try. Sure. It has quite some carrying capacity, does 16 melee damage, has 11 action points, and all we can say is drools, and tell it to be closer or further away. We can tell it to wait, but why should we? Alright, let's go and find somebody to fight with. Maybe Drools is gonna be of great service. The Journal of Asmodeus is an interesting read. Basically, he rants at the Master, is trying to mind control floaters and centaurs, and reports about FEV mutations. Okay, so here we are attacked by a floater and a centaur. Well, let's see how Drooly does. Good job, Drooly. What, 1 hit point? Okay, no damage. I guess maybe your attack is the worst against some of your own kind. I'll help you out. Jonathan, the mission giver, doesn't really react to Drools. And if you decide to re-enter civilization with this kind of NPC, if that thing comes near me, it'll be the last thing it does. You didn't have any trouble with the cops cause of that thing, did ya? Is that some kind of mutant? Ew, it drools. What does it feed on? Actually, I don't want to know. That beast of yours is giving me a real hungry look. Shouldn't you put a strap or a freaking harness on that thing? Yeah, all these things would make a lot of sense. Someone ought to kill that thing, and you as well. Wow, these people. This game. You better keep that beast on a short leash. Keep that animal away from me. Freaking mutated monster. That is disgusting. Nobody likes drools. Sad. What if we take off the robe? It's still cool with us. So we can actually redecorate, thankfully. Your floater amigo looks like he could break anybody in two. I'd like to see that floater fight in the ring. Sell that floater for the ring. Christos will pay you good. Nice freaking beast. Yeah, finally somebody who can appreciate him. Now this is interesting. Whoa, that's a nice specimen. That floater of yours looks like a real killing machine. You want to sell it? I'll give you 2,000 caps. My drools. Okay, if you change your mind, Christos will still be here. So, yeah, let's sell drools. That's a good deal, don't worry about it. He'll get plenty of fighting here. Bye-bye, drools. What? Drools? Yeah, I think that might be a bug, because he's right here. Oh, Drools. I'm so sorry. Drools looks more dangerous than ever before. And I cannot free him. The door cannot be unlocked. How sad. And if you fight yourself through all the enemies in the ring, then he forgets where he got the floater from, and I can fight floats. This is how we meet again, friend. Don't you remember me? Drools, it's me. Why do you attack? We were friends once. Oh, Drools. I'm so sorry. Oh, Drools. It is called none was killed. What? I guess this was not Drools? And I become the champion over the monsters. At least the cages are empty. It's the Pita way. And thus the story of Drools has begun and ended.